Hey there, fishing buddies. Port Canaveral. I think it's like August 12th or something like that. Beautiful day. It's supposed to be a good weather report. It's supposed to be a good wave report. And the fishing's supposed to be pretty decent between 9:30 and 11:30. Call it 12 o'clock. We're hoping for an early day before the afternoon showers come in. That is about as good of a bottom as you're going to find. So I know it's loaded with fish. We just don't know what kind of fish. We're going to find out soon enough though. So here's my first drop in. Got a large shrimp on there. 30-pound braid, 30-pound leader, and on a Penn Battle 5500 reel, Battle 2 probably. And we'll see how long before I get a bite. All right, just hit bottom. Set my drag a little bit here. Getting bites and fish on. First fish on. Oh, it was a good one too. Oh, that sucks. Darn it. Got a little too anxious. That was a good bite. So Bruce is the first to hook up. We're gonna see if these are margates, lane snappers.
Oh, it's a fish. It's a monster.
Ah, vermilion. That's a good sign. All right, we got my first fish on, and it feels decent. Yeah, this is a good fish. Pretty good to have your very first fish be a good one. Next time I drag a little bit more. Yeah, this is good fish. Hopefully it's not a red snapper. That's the only one thing I don't want to catch today. Swimming up, whatever it is. Looks like a trigger. It is a trigger. This is perfect because this is exactly what I was hoping for today. He's not a monster, but he's definitely a keeper. Oh, I shouldn't say that. He looks smaller as I got him on the boat. So 12 inches is how big they have to be. And we're going to measure him. And he is 13. So he's going on the cooler. If I catch 2 of these, that'd be great.
Last one, but they're not big. It's small. Hello.
Oh, we got a little grunt. We got another fish on here. I mean, it doesn't feel teeny. Not pulling drag or anything, so. I went with squid on this one, so. It's a grunt, but I'll tell you, it's a big grunt. Come on, get up, get up. That's a big red snapper. Yeah. Ew, he's a giant. All right. So unfortunately not red snapper season. So we're gonna have to get the sending device and release him. Yeah, got a nice one here. It was not on the bottom. Oh, it broke off. I mean, it has to be a red snapper. I mean, I didn't have this. I didn't have this on the bottom. I had it way up in the water column. And obviously the way this is running and pulling, as I said before, I only have 30-pound braid on this, so I don't want to go too heavy-handed on them. I've pulled in plenty of big red snapper on this rod before. I got color. And it is a red snapper. So that's what's high up in the water column. And he again is a beast. Man, red snapper season was only 2 days because it's too rare of a fish, I guess. Good to see they're still here though, and they didn't get fished out. Feels again like a trigger. Yeah, I'd say that's a trigger. Oh, it's good whatever it is. Oh, there's a good fish. Ah, it's a red snapper. Again, 3 weeks ago, I would have loved catching this thing. He's not that big. This guy's maybe only like 22 inches. Bruce has something good on. Oh, it does look good. What is it? Up trigger. Measure it. Gotta be at least 12. Looks like it's 13 though. Who says another one that sounds good? Ooh, that's a big ol' blue runner. Giant size. Bruce is on fire lately. You think so?
It hit hard, but it feels like it's kind of tiring out.
Ooh, red snapper. Beautiful fish. Doesn't feel like a grunt. It feels kind of like a trigger, I guess, but a small one if it's a trigger. Come on, be a trigger. Ah, you cursed me, Bruce. You cursed me. What did you say we were going to catch? That was a little bit blue runnerish again. Trying to swim down. Strong enough to pull some drag. Yeah. He's a fatty. You want this guy? Bruce and I both hooked up. Both with good fish. Again, we head into a school of blue runners, so I'm assuming the way these are attacking, that's what's in the area right now. Yeah, that's a blue runner. Whole bunch of them. And these are good size for blue runners. A little over a million. Bruce just got himself probably the biggest blue runner I think I've ever seen. Back at the kitchen, and tonight I'm going to make actually one of my favorite ways to cook this. So I caught 2 triggerfish, and they're both about 14 inches. Normally I wait till about 15 inches before I keep them, but there's only 3 of us eating tonight, so 2 would give us 4 fillets, and they're decent sized fillets. So this is going to be perfect for 3 people. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put garlic, salt, and black pepper on the actual fillets themselves. Alright, so in the bowl here we're going to mix pretty much equal parts some olive oil, some Dijon mustard, and honey. Now this isn't any normal honey. This right here is Bruce, who was on the boat with me today. He has his own YouTube channel. It's Bruce and His Bees on YouTube, and he makes his own honey. So we're going to try his honey. He gave me some of this today, and we're going to use this in the recipe. Just going to add some paprika and some parsley. Once you have it mixed, we're going to brush it onto the fish. So with what's left over for the marinade, I just add a little bit of white wine vinegar to that, because I'm going to use this to baste the fish when it's almost fully cooked. Put some butter in the pan, and it's probably best to marinate this for 10 to 15 minutes. Once the fish is done on one side, you flip it over, pour in the rest of your marinade, and about every minute, just kind of get a spoon, tip the pan a little bit, and baste the fish with your marinade.
I'll ruin every clip you have.
So fish is complete. Serving with some rice and some Brussels sprouts. We'll give it a try.
Fixed, right? Besides the marinated.
That's so good. Triggerfish is one of my favorite fish, and this is my new favorite way to prepare it. So you can try this same dish with other types of fish, but triggerfish is just, it might be one of the most underrated fish. If you like the video, hit that subscribe button, comment below what your favorite recipe is.